You have to realize that to what an enormous extent we are all utterly bewitched by words and are trying all our lives long to solve problems which only words create. Having developed words which are enormously useful, we at the same time pay a price for them. We are simultaneously, you see, helped and bewitched by words. And so you could say that being under Maya, under illusion, is also being spellbound and enchanted. Because when you lay a spell, you do it by spelling. You see, you make a magic with words. When a stage magician does some extraordinary feat in front of you, he always accompanies it with patter. And his talk, his line, is to distract your attention from what he's actually doing. And so by getting you enchanted with words, you don't notice what's going on.
When I was a child, about 10 years old, I would say, I was sleeping in bed. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning, and a man came in through the window. And this was not a person known to me. I'd never seen him before. I've always just thought of him as the thief. He was tall and skinny. He had very large eyes. I remember those big eyes that he had. And what really scared me, even though it's silly, I mean, he didn't have any eyebrows. I remember, at least it didn't seem like he did. And he told me his name was Lucian. He said, this is difficult to talk about, but he sat at the edge of the bed for a little while, and he put his hand on my leg, and I was kind of hiding under the covers and sort of peeking above them, you know. He was dressed in like a black sweatsuit with a hood, and he pulled the hood back. He was balding, but he had some hair on the sides of his head. I think it was kind of grayish. He seemed like an older man. He had very very sharp nose and very thin lips. And I remember his teeth too. When he kind of smiled at me, and his teeth were, especially his two front teeth, were very long, almost like a rabbit, almost like Bugs Bunny. When Lucian had finished this song, nothing else happened. I wasn't abused or anything. He got up and he kind of looked around the room a little bit. He sort of almost kind of nodded to himself like he was just, I don't know, like taking it in so I could remember it. And he put his hands in his pockets and he smiled at me again. He didn't say anything, he just looked at me with those big eyes. And after a minute, he pulled up his hood and he went back out the window the way he came in. And he closed it behind him and latched it. I never saw him again. I do feel that the thief took something from me that night. I don't know what it was. But I think my life would have gone differently if I had not met the thief.
Black bears while
Coming up on News at 6, deadly bear attacks.
Leah, there's a bear out here.
How do you feel?
When I think of me, when I think of let's check in with Edward, I go behind the eyes, and there I am.
Thanks for having me. This is nice. It's cold down here. This is Edward Ewald. Welcome to the hot seat. Have some whiskey. Loosen up. This is wild turkey honey. This is good shit. Wild turkey? You'll be able to loosen the fuck up a little. Just fucking relax. It's sweet. I love it. And I heard so it doesn't get confusing. I didn't think life was gonna go this way. You have some famous friends. Tell me about them. Yeah. I've got to say, for something called the hot seat, it's actually freezing fucking cold. It's fine. Don't be a baby. It feels good. It's refreshing. There's a lot of webs, and it would not shock me to see a cockroach or a centipede. At least I have a basement to fucking interview you in. Some people don't have a nice basement like this. people have beautiful homes. What? Honestly,
Control your home is the new thing that I want to do. I want to have some buttons, and I want to control my home. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, toast. Bleep, 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 coffee. Bleep, bleep. Bathroom right built into my bed, so I don't have to get up. Bleep, bleep, bleep. 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 Open the windows and call the birds. And the birds will have microchips inside their head, so they'll just come swarming in and perch on your bedside and sing to you pretty songs, pretty bird songs.
this is exactly what's supposed to be happening in the universe right now. I think. Something like that. It's not hard to teach yourself to lucid dream. You just have to, like 3 times a day or so, just habitually, every couple of hours, you say to yourself, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Is this real? And look around and like really stop and think about it. And if the answer is yes, this is real, then it's real. If the answer is anything else, if the answer is, well, I think it's real, but I kind of not, then it's not real, okay? You're in a dream. And once you know you're dreaming, you can have sex with anybody you want. Or fly. I don't know. Sometimes I think I shouldn't be on so many drugs. You got me with that one. We gotta use fake whiskey next time or something. This wild turkey is. I don't, at least once a day, I load a gun and put it in my mouth.
I'm actually on the toilet right now.
T should be invisible. The official should be some penis share. Reading pera. Sipping coffee.
Federal Reserve on Wednesday said that a much milder weather pattern will be prevalent, after a now-suspended Twitter user touted that it had a video of the actual incident. The infections are now wanted for questioning in connection with the brutal attack, which reportedly stretches about 50 yards. Our reporter in the field has a brand new app, and most of her flesh is
Still intact.
unrepentant amid a suddenly voluntary economy. Global headwinds face backlash for the comments as winds from the Gulf of Mexico bring higher humidity, voter suppression, and enough money to fast forward into an election year talking point. The increase has since slowed to 3% per year, and now it's just us and our neighbors left.
To my mind, there's a very clear-cut pattern here. A new study says, quitting is notoriously difficult. But by Sunday, a video of the tiger pacing had grown into a $6 billion It plans to trigger behavior in some whales that could end in death. For its part, the school said it will evaluate its policies and procedures in exchange for something, and I quote, as frisky as a real dog, with bat-wing doors that open to allow customers to retrieve their groceries.
Right now, the managing editor was quoted as saying, "The most important thing is to go destroy a potentially innocent person." His dream is an internet-connected toilet that safeguards health by using instruments to sample habitable zones, looking for amino acids, or other building blocks of life. No skill set required.